My brave colonists. I am Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are returning to a game which I really have enjoyed, and it has, when we first played it, it had just barely been released. They've made a lot of changes since then. I can already tell some of them. I don't know if this video existed. The UI has improved considerably, if nothing else, which is why I wanted to start showing from the beginning. We can hit the load button, and we can pretty clearly, I mean, that little bit is much, much better. The new game is a lot clearer than the original version was that was released, and overall, I'm much, much happier with this. Anywho, we are continuing the game that we had been playing several months ago, because I want to see how things have changed, and I don't want to necessarily play through the entire game. Looks like we're okay in a cave. Well, we are going to go hang out in our hidey hole, and then we'll take a little bit of a look-see. Okay. So, just kind of continuing, this game has had a lot of active development. I don't know how much the end game has changed. I have only been keeping the barest little bit of an eye on the game. We were doing pretty well towards the final terraforming score of getting trees planted on the surface, and I want to see how that is going to turn out. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that is about all there is to say on this. So let's go ahead and take a look. So let's see. Terraforming stage. Next stage is trees, which we are 16% of the way there. That's fine. This looks pretty similar to where we were last time. All right. Tab is the inventory. Very similar. Q is the build screen. Can put signs down. I don't know that that was the case before. I think we could. Energy levels we have. Do we have the blueprinting screen? Let's just put one of these down here. And do we still have everything unlocked? Well, hello. There is a lot of things that have changed. Okay. We have the orbital information screen. Water filter allows drink directly from the lakes. I don't think we had one of these before. All right. Let's see what's changed in the terraforming tools. Tree spreader 2, I think that was a thing that has not really changed. Nuclear fusion generator to increase the energy. Nice. And ore extractor Mark II looks pretty similar. The units are still pretty crazy as they were before. I think we'll leave that around. All right. How is our crafting screen? Well, this is just the base level crafting. Let's see. We have our locker that has a bunch of stuff. Advanced crafting station, very similar. We could do a jetpack, 2 rockets, rocket engines. Rocket engines need the iridium rods. So let's go see what kind of stuff we have been accumulating in here. We do have some iridium. Is there any aluminum? No. I mean, I'll take a little bit of all of the things, because we will probably need all of that stuff sooner or later. Greenery is continuing to be planted. I seem to recall we have another mining platform right here. This one is just full of kind of useless junk. All right. It's coming back to me. I have not played this, not really, since we played it last. So we'll drop this stuff off. Can we do anything like the super alloy? We need aluminum for that, not a surprise. So the aluminum, we found a lot of that over here. Let's go see what we can pick up. And we're walking. I mean, with any of this kind of game, I guess you're going to have a lot of walking around. What do we have here? Zeolite. We'll take some of the U. Okay. We do still have plenty of oxygen, so let's take a look at these guys and see. Okay, we do have some aluminum. Let's pick up all of that, and we'll pick up some iron just to weigh us down. I don't know. I'll drink the water, so we'll pick up the aluminum. And that's that, I guess. Go back to the other side. We have plenty of oxygen. Kind of a creepy place. But that's okay. We still love you, even if you're a little bit creepy area. So this will allow us to get some more. We should do some distant exploration because the area that actually had stuff seemed kind of limited from when we were before. We reached an area where there was basically no resources of any kind. Go check out our other bases too and see what kind of stuff there is. Maybe we'll go inside the ships. That sounds like fun. Okay. So we got our spreader. No magnesium. Well, we know where to get some of you. Oh yeah, our models. I forgot about this. Magnesium. Get a couple. Oh, we may as well take the iridium too. Okay, nothing more to get. We'll drop you off. I'll leave the alloy here as well. We have food that is growing. A lot of it, actually. It's a DNA sequencer. Maybe we put things together. Do we no match found? Huh. I guess you just have to mix things together. I don't know how that works, but okay. We'll have to try to figure that one out. Probably have to create our own recipes or something. The water level is fairly high. Now we're gonna look to see if they've expanded the usable area. Meaning, see if there's any minerals that are on the outside of the map. It seemed like a real shame that you reached a point where there just wasn't anything there. I remember when we used to care about stuff like that. Now we got plenty of those resources. Okay. Jump, jump. Hoppy, hoppy. Yeah, I suppose we should try to launch some more satellites too, because, you know, this is kind of a space YouTube channel. Seems the appropriate thing. we're approaching the area that didn't have much. And it does seem like there's more stuff here than there used to be. We got this guy. I don't know what this is. Just some solar panels in the middle of nowhere. Oh! That's new. Got a lot of aluminum. Some zeolite. I mean, that's some good stuff there in that wreck. Wow. We'll have to see if we can find more of those. Got some more zeolite. Don't know what it's used for, but it seems like a good idea to stock some. Okay. I think we're going to turn around. We're going to head off to the left. I think it's a little bit too far back for our main base, but we got something over here. So let's hoppy. This is not the base I was hoping for, but we have this one. We'll go check out the wrecks too to see how they've changed. Yep, this is clearly just a breathing station. Some of those are important for sure. Okay. Another breathing station. Interesting. Let's see. I don't think that's changed any. The last time we tried to research some blueprints and we couldn't. Tree bark is something we were going to need some of, and I think this is the only spot that we grow it. Oh, we have a bed. Hello. Build rockets here. I mean, that's pretty big. How do we... Oh, this just tells us the tech that we have locked. Okay. Got a couple of tree bark we'll take. Don't remember fully what it's used for, but that's fine. Oh, it leaves the seeds in. That's nice. That's a huge little improvement. Some of the little improvements are just nice. We got an oxygen capsule. I mean, it's just, well, that's the good stuff. Let's leave a little silicon here. And we'll take the mushroom. Let's take you back to our other base. It's kind of our crafter base. It almost feels like we need to have one big giant mega base and a bunch of little ones that are basically just breathing stations. As our oxygen tank has grown, then that's less and less of an issue than it once was. What's this thing? Oh. That's new. We could just harvest a random plant. Okay. Maybe that's a tree? I think we went in the wrong direction, which is fine. We still have plenty of oxygen and a fair bit of water. Yeah, this is what we were looking to find. It's fine. Titanium, who cares? We got to go inside some of the wrecks and see how those have changed. Ooh, the sparkly ground. This is a pretty game, I must say. You know, it's not super fancy graphics, but it's still pretty. We're gonna need some water soon. Well, I mean, we have a rain collector somewhere around here. Osmium or zeolite. Yep, we full inventory. We'll dump off a lot of the precious cargo here. Okay. So let's drop off all of our super alloy. The blueprint, we'll manufacture the sulfur, sure, tree bark. Why not? Oh, it's a 500% multiplier. That's not bad. Do we have that blueprint thing still? Yes. Micro torch T2. Okay, so we have a torch, I believe. And now we can get a better one. So we're almost done. Hydration level's low. Let's go fix that. Oh wait, dump off the valuable stuff before we come back. So let's leave the tree bark, osmium, the mushrooms, the zeolite. Okay. Looks fine. Now, where's our rain collector? I know we had one just outside of here somewhere. I don't see it. Huh. Oh, there's one over here. Well, this'll do. Let's see what those are. Let's drink one and then we'll take the rest. Oh, there are reactors. This is our... Oh, okay, we just went out the wrong direction. That's all. Let's check this one out. I have a little bit... I'm going to take some of the basics because we have the ability to make some more of the rare stuff. Super alloy. So let's drop off our iridium. We're going to pick up... Oh, we already have the aluminum. So let's see. Still hasn't done batch construction. Cobalt is missing. Interesting. Oh, we have a lot of water. And some iridium too. That is enough to make a rod. Then with the rod, you can make a rocket engine. Some uranium, which I think we have some. We have a little bit there. We have a lot of plants here. We'll have to go find some more uranium somewhere. I seem to recall there's some kind of on the other side. Okay. Not really what we're going for here. How about... Could make some bioplastic nuggets. Bacteria sample can be used for the mutagen. But we would need some methane. Alright. So let's see what we can do about this torch T2. It's a microchip. It probably has to be built at a crafting station. Do you think we've got one somewhere here? Oh, I love that it just does that. That's so much better than having to go replant the seeds every time. We have a bunch of fertilizer. We have some algae. I mean, jeez, I don't remember what we're doing. Let's take all the zeolite out of here. We'll stick that in the other one, along with the ore samples. I'll leave the iridium here too. Let's leave the alloy. We don't need this much water. One thing should be enough. Okay. I think it's time for us to try to actually do something. Well, let's go inside of this ship. Let's see how that looks. I assume all of that zeolite will do something good. Before we do that, let's poke our head in this base. We have a T1 veg tube. Not the best. Oh, we've got some beans that we've grown, some squash. Lots of food. Tons of seeds too. Okay. Just eat up. Eating seems like a tasty idea. Have the ships changed any? Not substantially that I'm seeing. We have some iron that we left here. That's probably from a long time ago. And we're not playing... What's the game? Shipbreaker, hard space. Okay, we could deconstruct those, but they probably get reconstructed. So, sounds like we have some kind of a big storm outside. Oh yeah, the destruction, that's fine. It probably won't hurt me. And it will leave stuff. That's right! I remember now the key to getting the iridium and the uranium is to have storms be activated. You get a little bit through doing stuff like what we've done, but not a ton. Okay. And the storms come from use of satellites. So we're going to see if we can launch a few satellites. Hopefully we have the bits and pieces to do so. Yeah, it's a little dangerous, but yeah, who cares? Live a little, man. You just got to live. Whee! Punk. Looks like there is no fall damage. That's kind of nice. Okay, and go up. What do we got up here? So, I mean, the mapping's kind of nice. Biomass rocket. So asteroid attraction will attract uranium asteroids. We need 1 rocket engine, 2 super alloys. I think we can do that. Oh, my oxygen's low. Let's go get some filled up. I might have left some parts in here. If I was smart, I would have. But I'm probably not that smart. Okay, so there's our mapping screen. That's kind of cool. This is our crafting station. Entry level. Torch T2. Aluminum, magnesium, sulfur. Do we have all of that stuff? I mean, we don't here, but we do surely have it. So let's go pick up our bark. That's right, this is just basically... The tree spreader is so much biomass that we need. Okay. Got a nice little bed. Don't know what good that does still, but that's fine. It's a nice touch, right? Packed in like sardines. So we have cobalt in there. Hopefully we have enough for a rocket engine and we can get some proper uranium attracted here. By uranium, well, we really want iridium, not uranium. Uranium is nice, but the iridium will allow us to build more rockets. We have enough super alloy, I believe, for the moment. So yeah, that's what we need is the iridium. Sink below the water, not a big deal. Maybe we'll build a jetpack. Take this. We'll take the cobalt as well, and magnesium, sure. Let's head to this one. No cobalt. I'll take some of just miscellaneous stuff. Okay. We need actually a little bit of uranium. I don't know where we have any of that either. Okay. Now let's drop off the valuables. We do have a rocket engine already. Nice. So we're going to take that. We'll take some of the super alloy and we're going to launch a rocket of some kind. Whatever kind we can afford. Super alloy. I think that's an important piece. So the biomass spreader says 1,000% bonus to the spread rate. If that's really the case, I mean, we can hardly afford not to have one of those, but we don't have a satellite information panel. Terraforming score has grown, but not as much as I would like. Cobalt, good. Another thing. And good. So one way or another, we should be able to launch a rocket. We'll figure out what type. So this will attract iridium. We actually need the uranium more though. So push the button. Farewell. We salute you in your mission. Go forth and do good things. Whee! Oh, there's little red blobs up there. Okay. So that was a uranium attracting. This will also be a heat bonus. Magnetic fields. I think that will help to essentially increase the atmosphere. So asteroids are a legit strategy to improving things. I think we're gonna go well, we need some air first, and then we're gonna go explore the big ship. It's just so bright because of all of the asteroids. That's fair. There's nothing here. Still kind of a little weird how the darkening happens. Can't seem to open that door. Okay. This one, there's something in here. Nothing. I mean, a rocket engine. How did that get left behind? I should have taken that. I mean, the bean seeds, okay, fine, but a rocket engine? Can we deconstruct any of this stuff? No. Wait, what's this? Nuclear fusion generator. That's nice. So we have a computer screen of some kind that we don't seem to be able to activate. Okay. Wait, let's try that again with the right tool on. Okay, still not doing anything. Well, we got a rocket engine. That is a huge haul. So let's go launch a... We did a what? Iridium this time? We're going to launch a... We did uranium, I think. So we're going to launch an iridium this time. And the ore will be left behind, and it's easier to mine the later you wait. Yeah, lots of green stuff everywhere. So let's see. Oh, we don't have enough alloy. Do we have enough for a different type? Seed spreader, pretty close actually. Super alloy, we have bacteria, and I think we have the mutagen. So we might be able to do that. Let's go see what rocks we can pick up. Good. This will allow us to make at least one more rocket engine. Oops, we need some air. Uh-oh. We gonna get the death sounds gasping? Guess we beat that. So I'm gonna leave tree bark here. Let's eat some beans. Leave the bean seeds here. We're gonna leave the rocket engine here. Just some solar panels, okay. surely there must have been more uranium that was deposited than just 4 pieces. Usually there's enough for at least a bar. So we'll have to go scout around and see what we can see of that. Maybe going inside the ship mess with it? I don't know, actually. Alright. Let's see, we got some more osmium or zeolite. Which we're gonna have to figure out a use for sooner or later. We should stop probably picking it up until we have the use case for it. Okay, fine. Be like that. The uranium, let's drop here. Let's take the rod. And we need 1 super alloy, which we have. Got another rocket engine. Excellent. Can we make more super alloy? Titanium and cobalt. Well, we have titanium for sure here. How about some cobalt? We do got some cobalt. I'll take the titanium just to have another piece. Okay. Yep, no more. That's fine. So how much do we have? 2 pieces. Let's take another 2. And we have 2 rocket engines. So 4 will be enough to launch 2. Excellent. Let's take bacteria sample. Can we get that mutagen? We need the methane for that, don't we? I don't know how we get a methane cartridge. So we have a bunch of this stuff. Let's just try some DNA sampling. 3 mushrooms. No match found. Okay. Maybe seed larva, a bean, and a mushroom. Two beans. We do have a piece of sulfur. Maybe we could have crafted that. Hydration levels low. Alright, we do have water. Let's try some of the algae samples, maybe. Don't know. Tree bark? Beans. I don't know. That is a huge mystery for sure. Okay, we have a bunch of iridium. Almost enough to make another rod. All we need is 1 more piece for that. Do we have that? No. We do have the cobalt though, which might allow us to make another super. And then we need titanium again. We do have some. Good. Taking our inventory space and condensing it appropriately. Good. We'll take the beans. We'll leave the rest. Leave the bacteria sample. We have 1 rocket engine. That's all we're gonna get. Okay. Looks good. We were underwater. We haven't done much to really increase the terraforming score so far. The rate of the terraforming score is just going up naturally. And that's okay sometimes, I guess. I mean, launching these rockets probably helps, to be fair. Let's go launch a rocket. Okay. So this time we'll do a... We need iridium asteroid. We need silicon. Oh boy. I don't remember seeing any silicon back there. Let's see if we have any in our rating area. 1, 2. Yeah, I didn't think so. We have another piece of uranium that I did not notice. Okay. Let's go see what ore there is lying around. This looks shiny, whatever this is. Just a piece of spaceship chunks. The rocks still haven't really fallen apart much. Some magnesium. Silicon is often a hard thing to find. Shoot. All of the ore must have followed us and gone on top of the spaceship. Well. Huh. Okay. Guess we're gonna climb the spaceship. Making some progress. Hopefully we can get up on this side. Yep, it looks like we can. We've successfully summited this. Wow. I did not think that was gonna work. That one seems risky. Let's see if there's something less damaging that we can do. It's really just that piece, isn't it? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Well, I guess we head down. Well, there's more down there. Interesting. Okay, we do have fall damage. Well, that's good to know. Well, being in the ship seemed like a good idea, but we will not do it for the next go around for sure. Let's come in here. Let's see. Eat some beans. That'll restore us to full health, and then we can keep exploring. Guess we're looking for silicon, and we'll try to take some out of our miners if we can't find any anywhere else. Magnesium. It's been a while since I've seen what silicon looks like, so... I said this last time, but playing this game makes me want to play Astroneer again. I've been thinking about it. I played like 3 playthroughs of that game on this channel. Well, ish. I played it 3 times streaming, and one of the times was on the Twitch channel. The other 2 times were on my other YouTube channel. I used to play it like every 6 months or so because it was changing. It's not changing as much as it used to. Which is a good sign. We'll take the silicon so we can launch a couple of rockets. I'll take the cobalt as well. And we'll take some titanium. Don't know if we'll be able to make any more super ore, but nope. Didn't think so. Okay, these guys look like they're done. Let's go plant you in here. We do have enough to make another rod, I believe. So let's do that. And if we're going to do that, we may as well make another engine. We still have 5 super alloys. We'll take a 6th. That will allow us to launch 3 rockets. I think one of the engines was still left in there. So I think we're going to launch a... We'll need some water. I think we're going to launch a base level... well, we'll launch one of each, the uranium and the iridium, and then we'll launch hopefully a 3rd type. Doesn't really matter what type the 3rd one is, but we're gonna do what we can. Water we will need. Okay. We haven't collected water for a while. So let's see. The biomass rocket we could do. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Farewell, rocket. Good luck. So we're also going to launch one of these. We need some cobalt. Now, we did have the fertilizer, so let's see if we can do that and get the biomass spreading rocket. I don't know. I think we've launched at least one before, so... But still, anything we can do to improve the rate will be helpful. Even if it just doubles the rate, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't destroy any of my lovely infrastructure. So we're looking for the blue rocks. Oh, we want that fertilizer too. I hesitate a little bit to go into here, but we'll do it anyways. It may put some rocks on the top. But I think the storm is mostly over. So do we have fertilizer? Yes, we do. I think tree bark was the other big ingredient. Okay. Don't see much of the red stuff. but it'll appear sooner or later. It's easier to find at night. Okay. There's some. When you think about this, we have to have at least 9 for this just to break even. And it does. And it also has the advantage of helping with the terraforming rating as well. So, what's this thing's deal? I'm sure there's something in there. We'll get there eventually. Okay, blue rock, blue rock. There's blue rock. And then we got some more over here. Good, good. So, let's see. Let's get some oxygen. We're going to pick up our other rocket engine, and then we're going to launch a seed spreader and an iridium asteroid. I'll leave the silicon here. Okay. Let's see. We want... just launched iridium, so we're going to launch one of these. Which will get us some more uranium. Hopefully more than last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off of another uranium asteroid. We salute you. Alright. Biomass. We have the seed llama, but we don't have the tree bark. But we can get tree bark easily. That's not a problem. Just come in here. Pick up a little. And then head on out. Hopefully we can get this rocket off the ground before it gets damaged. Then a biomass rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Look at that lovely biomass. Oh gosh. We got a direct strike. I did not even know that was possible. I guess they must follow me. A little more than I had realized, and because we stayed put. What the? The rocket got... Oh, that is too funny. It must have been knocked off course by the asteroid storm. Oh, wow. Wow. That's funny. I wonder if it actually gave us anything. Who knows? That was pretty hysterical. That's a fun glitch. I hope somebody clips that, man. Share that on Reddit. That was a fun little bug. Okay. So we got some of the green stuff in here. I have a feeling that there's some in there if we can only break it into it. Our launch pad is a bit covered, to say the least. Okay. So let's see. That's a biomass rocket. Seed spreader is different. But we would need bacteria. We need the mutagen for that. GPS satellite we've done. And that's all the satellite types that we can do. Oh yeah, we were going to build the Torch T2. Aluminum, magnesium, which we don't have any more of. Okay, let's see if we can pick up some of that. We're gonna walk along here, see what we can pick up, and drop off some glowy ores at our other base. Almost to the point where we're going to have another ability for our terraforming. That'll be fun. I mean, we're already getting a few. There's some red glowy ore. A little bit of cobalt. Oh, there's a lot of... How do you... Can I kneel? No. It's weird that it's in the water and we can't pick it up. Do we need a special thing to do that? Maybe. Well, let's see what we can craft. Might help us with that. See, now we can get this, but this is because we're completely underwater, as opposed to just a little bit underwater. Inventory full. Okay. Seem to be able to see better here. Well, I think we got enough glowy rocks to meet our glowy rock quota. Not enough uranium, but we do have enough with this to get a rod. And then there should be enough to do more. We'll leave the rods here. Let's go see what else we can get. Well, hang on, we need some aluminum. That's what we came out here for. And a little bit of magnesium wouldn't hurt neither. We could use some water, and do we have beans? Let's just have some squash. I think there's something you can use the squash for, but that's fine. It's looking okay. Blue, not so glowy rock. So we're gonna pick up some aluminum here. I think we're gonna keep going back, actually. There was some fun stuff that was back in this area. We're gonna see what that looks like now. In the later game. So we have 2 mining drills. Lovely. Gotta start building some stuff. I'm gonna just take some iron just to clear it out. Well, what can we build that uses iron? I mean, the stairs are kind of nice. Outside lamp. Big living compartment. Let's put some corners on here just to give this a little flavor. Can I rotate that? Come back. Yeah, let's see what this looks like from the inside. Totally put that wrong. That's fine. Deconstruct this one, and let's see. There's gotta be a way to rotate things. How do you rotate? Okay, the mouse seems to do it. I need some more titanium. Let's pick some of that up. Okay. Rotate, rotate. There we go. Now I think this is going to look nice. Yeah, I like this. Not practical at all, but I like it. So we need just the aluminum to be able to improve our flashlight, our torch. We have aluminum. Let's do it. Now we need to, let's see, inventory is tab. So take off our flashlight and then we go into the crafting machine and we can get our torch T2. Then we go back to the inventory, put that on. Good. Exoskeleton we have. I think we have the level 3 oxygen tank. We've got a lot of backpack inventories. The agility boots, maybe we have some of those. I can't remember what we have. We're gonna go in this direction though. Looks like not a lot of ice still on the surface. Not a huge surprise. Ooh, we got another plant we can harvest over here. It is nice to see those plants on the surface. So I don't remember if we have an emergency room. Do we have enough? Living compartment, I mean, probably. We have plenty of oxygen though, so I'm not too worried. But we will need to keep that in mind. So this is cobalt. This area is pretty. Don't know how you get there. I don't think I've ever been here before. So we've been to that ship. There's something that's on the top of there that I don't remember. It's a fairly unique thing. Remember, if we look through some of the crevices, we tend to find some of the rarer things. We may have to do some crevice diving. Okay, we got a little hut up there. Let's go check that out. Is it magnesium? Yeah. Yep, here's the ring. Nothing there. Okay. Now, this looks suspiciously like there is plants growing on the ring. I think that is the case. Oh, wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. What's this? A titanium. It just all looks blue. Because you're underwater, I guess. I suppose that makes some sense. Something falling off the ring, it looks. Let's build a portable shelter. We need some titanium. Where is that titanium? This is it, right? We're gonna need some water before too long, too. Even the food is kind of running out. Alright. Let's head back. But we definitely see that there's stuff in this area. I love the plants growing in the ring. That's pretty neat. We're going to take a slightly long way back. Red hazy area. I wonder what that is. Let's find out. Take everything. It's just iron, right? Yeah. Ooh. This is another one of those spaceshipy things that had some good stuff. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to take everything. Let's see. Well, we'll drink some water. That'll allow us for the osmium. Fertilizer T2. That's better than anything we have. This isn't that great. And then the aluminum. Well, let's drop the iron, take the aluminum. Let's eat the mushroom, fine. That will be good. And then on that, we are full up. So we need to head back to drop off a load after some well done harvesting. I don't know what we can do. There's something interesting with the fertilizer T2. This is the right direction. That much I can recall. I just can't recall what it was. Alright. We'll figure it out sooner or later. We don't really need to go through here, but I suppose why not? Somewhere we have a better crafter. I think it's upstairs in the, I was going to say the spaceship room, but that's not very descriptive, is it? The terraforming room I think has one too. Oh, hello. Well, let's take this. I mean, golden seed. Tree bark. Take the golden seed. And then sulfur's not that hard to find. We'll take the uranium rod. It's just gonna have to do. Ooh, the choices sometimes on what to take and what to leave. So challenging. Maybe it's not so challenging. Gas extractor. We could build one of those. Pulsar crystal. Okay. So I think we're going to build some more flower spreaders. We need some air. We need to build some stuff, some terraforming stuff for sure. It's tempting to go back and get whatever it was that we left there, but I don't think we're going to. The golden effigy. No, we're going to build that in our lair. We got to do that. But after that, yeah, we have enough. We'll need to build one rocket engine just in case as a stockpile, and then we're going to start building some of these terraforming things and work on increasing the terraforming because we've only doubled our terraforming score in the last hour. That's not that great. Now granted, it's a Giga TI, but still, we can do better than that. So let's see. Unfortunately, the iridium rod is kind of needed. Let's dump a lot of the aluminum here. We're going to take one zeolite. The fertilizer T2, let's stick in the other ones. So we'll find something. We're going to set the statue out outside. Zeolite, what we're going to do with you? Do these move around? No. There's a specific... There we go. Another golden effigy. Sweet. Let's go ahead and harvest all this stuff. Jeez, we're getting full. Okay. Go outside and we're gonna build the gas generator. Is that worth an iridium rod? Yes, it is. We'll leave the uranium rod. This is gonna get methane cartridge. Sweet! So we're gonna be able to launch the advanced seed spreader thingy soon. What's next? We have a DNA manipulator. The pulsar crystal, I don't remember what we do with those, but we should get some flower spreaders. So we need some fertilizer and water and alloys. Okay. How do we get fertilizer? You need squash for that. That's interesting. So algae, eggplant, and sulfur. We're gonna have to go on a algae harvesting run. It seems pretty apparent to me. Let's leave the rest of our aluminum. Osmium's fine too. Yeah, this'll do. So we'll get some seed spreaders. Oh, look at all this lovely algae. Okay. Good. Inventory's full. Well, that should be enough then. It's a different color. The new torch. Interesting. It seems to be a little bit broader too. Check on our methane soon. We need eggplant. Well. Is there anything we can craft from here? Super alloy rod. Okay, we'll just craft some trivial thing. I don't know. Area lamp. Sure. Just to clear up a little space. Then we'll take the 2 eggplants. We're gonna go and fertilize. Actually, we can get more than that. Fertilize. Oh, we need sulfur. We have some sulfur. Not a lot. We're gonna have to go pick up some more. This is a much nicer line. So we have the fertilizer. Should mean we can build another flower spreader. So let's do that. Need some super alloy. We have plenty of super alloy right now. And by plenty, I mean 3. Plus the 1 we were carrying. So that'll allow us to build 2. That'll be good. Orbital information screen. Okay. So we're gonna put in the golden seed. And then we're gonna plant another one over here. And some water. That's not a problem. I like this flashlight. It's a lot better. Not as overpowering, and it's got a broader area. So one of these machines we have in here is a water collector. Most of them are algae machines. This guy is a water collector. So we're going to take all of that. And let's just plant one right here. Why not? Flower T2. Oh, we need another thing of fertilizer, which means we need more sulfur. Okay. Well, we tried. Sulfur is not too hard to get. Drink 1 bottle of water. Let's leave the eggplant and the algae. If we can... Yeah, we can store some of this algae here. The water we can ditch. Water's free. basically. Just have to go pick it up, but it comes out very easily at this point in time. A lot easier than it used to, for sure. Okay. So this is Sulfur Land. Has a nice little guardian thing that you have to melt to get in. We don't have any food stock. That might be a problem, but that's a problem for another day. We do have a sulfur mine somewhere here. Okay. Should really put that in a more better place. I'll take some cobalt out of here. Yeah, why not? A little bit of extra cobalt won't hurt nothing. Hopefully our power is good. We don't need to check on that as often, but we haven't really been building things. I mean, we could build the flower spreader here, but I don't think this is the best place. What is that? Look at this plant. This is new. Well, hello. What are you? Huh. A lot of zeolite here. Which will allow us to get more gas, I suppose. But that's a fun little area. Okay, there's some more to explore over here. Inventory is full. We'll go back down the beanstalk. Whoop. Don't think we were supposed to come down this way. Do we have any food? No. Okay. Well, we're working on it. I think this is the last one we were in, so... Ooh! That was close. Guess we'll eat a mushroom. We did not pick up as much sulfur as I had hoped for. That's a pity. What are we gonna do? We have more zeolite, so let's dump that here. Do have some algae, but we need two things of squash, one thing of algae. That'll get us one more fertilizer. Now we're gonna have enough. That should clear out a bunch. 3, 1, 2. Okay, that'll be enough to get the next one. And that is all the sulfur that we have, unfortunately. Well, darn. Leave a little bit of water. Any plans? How we should go harvest some beans probably at a different site. So we're gonna do that while we're looking for a place to plant another spreader. this seems like a decent area. And we'll put in this guy, 450% to the oxygen. Oh yeah, we have another water collector over here. I forgot about you. Now there was something upstairs here. I don't remember what it was, but it was a locker. That's it, huh? Okay. I thought I put a fancy crafter or something like that in here. VeggieTube T1s. I mean, they're 200%, so they're not great. We have another blueprint. Let's take that out to our blueprint machine. Actually, I know we could build another one, but let's go check out our vegetation levels. We should build one of those satellite screens too and see how our satellites are progressing. Because I forgot what kind of satellites we've launched for sure. We had the missing ingredient to launch. What was that? I don't remember. We need to also check to see if there's any ore that's still around from our asteroid strikes before we go exploring much more. Do not see any glowy type rocks. How are you doing? Do you really? Can we not click on you? I guess the older ones we can't, maybe? I don't know. Do not know. Let's go get our tree bark. And then we'll check out this. Food grower T2, that will be kind of nice. That comes at 35 tons and we are at 13 tons. Hopefully we've been increasing that a bit. There was a fancier crafting machine somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Let's drink and eat some beans. Did we put the crafter here? No, we did not. By crafter, I mean blueprint machine. Okay, we do have glowy rocks. Hopefully we have some more iridium, because if we don't get some, then we may have to get creative looking for some. Well, iridium's fairly easy to find. There's some right there. We got the glowy rocks that are below water that we seem to not be able to get. Can't duck. Okay. Got this one, and then... Come on. Got it. Green glowy rock success. And we got a little red glowy rock. That one's one of the ones we missed, that's right. because you just couldn't quite get to it. We're going to try going up the beanstalk again soon. We need more sulfur. Can we combine any of this? No. Huh. Let's try aluminum. We already have aluminum though. We have silicon, cobalt. So if we go pick up iron, magnesium, and titanium. Oh yeah, the blueprint machine. That's an easy one that we can get rid of. Map information rocket. So let's go pick up this titanium. Suppose we could drink some water if we needed to, but okay. So iron, magnesium, and titanium again. I am happy to take out some iron. Magnesium, I'm fairly happy. Titanium, I'm slightly less happy. But there's still enough of it that I'm not too worried. Alright, that's better. So now we have some inventory space. We still don't have enough for a glowy rock though. So that's 8. Do we have one piece of uranium? No. No. One lousy piece of uranium shy. Could take a couple of these. Let's craft another nuclear power plant just to make sure we got plenty of energy. Because we were building a lot. Oh, you need a third? Jeez, you need a lot. Okay, 3 uranium rods. That's so much. They do produce a lot of power though, to be fair. Alright. I'll take you. Some iron, silicon. Don't have room for. The seeds we don't want to carry. So if we take 2 of these, we can leave 2 here. Then we're at 1 shy. And let's go get an iridium rod. And then we'll free up some inventory space. Oh, we'll take the titanium. I think this will be enough to get another... Oh, we need just the magnesium. That's easy peasy. Get some magnesium. Can we stick? Yeah. We'll do that. And then we would need some aluminum. Okay. Now we need that piece of iridium. This is already feeling a little ridiculous. Need a bean. Oh, we do have some other plants we can store for a rainy day. Let's do that. Zeolite. We'll take the water out of here, stick the zeolite in. And one of the alloys, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. Got some more eggplants. Good. Squash is not as needed for sure. Or the mushroom can be used to make bioplastic, which is useful, but it's not... Well, let's make a little bit. That'll take up some space, and it will do some good. We have silicon. Now, hopefully this will work. No silicon, so we'll get a little bit of silicon. Yep, we have some silicon there. One red glowy rock, that's all we need. That's all we need. Game. I'll take the silicon. Keep those going for a little bit. More mushrooms to get rid of. Okay. Okay, we'll take the bioplastic. I don't know what we'll use for it for, but it won't hurt nothing. It's pretty poor plant, really. We've got enough cleared up inventory space. I think we can go look for the sulfur and then get some more fertilizer. We'll get some more plants coming down. And then we'll climb the beanstalk again and see what's up there. It looked like there was more that we hadn't yet explored. And I'm really excited to see what's up the beanstalk. But right now we need a little sulfur. So we can keep making some fertilizer. Get some plants growing. Oh yeah, we have our methane. That was what we were missing because we need the mutagen to do the new type of rocket. Oh, we'll have to do that. Sulfur, we'll take the titanium. And some silicon and even some iron. We don't have any water with us. Oh, that's a problem. Not really. There's plenty of water. We just have to get back. If we can remember where the cave is. Aha! So because we need water, we're not going to go up the beanstalk yet. Oh, well, we'll make a special trip just for the beanstalk then. And this will be better because we can drop off a bunch of our inventory. Let's check you. I'm going to pick up some iron and we'll build some just windmills if nothing else, just to burn some iron. There's got to be a better way to do that, but aha, we got the red glowy rock. Good. So this last one will get us a new fuel rod. We need magnesium and aluminum. Well, we have aluminum. Let's get some magnesium going. super alloy. Silicon. Not a huge surprise. Got one silicon here. And 2 silicons there. I think we're going to need some cobalt too pretty soon. Okay. Hydration levels critical. Ooh, we do have lots of water in here. Good. We picked up 1 piece of sulfur. So I think that will allow us to make another fertilizer, which I think is all we needed to... Oh, algae. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to need another algae run here before too long. But this should allow us to build another one of the good plant spreaders. And that'll allow us to drop off one more of our good oxygenators. So let's see. Flower spreader. Oh, need some water. It's okay. We'll go to our water farm that we don't usually use that much. I gotta say, these flowers are pretty. And then let's go check our gas collector because we should be able to collect some methane. This seems like a good spot. And we got a 400%. That's not bad. So let's go check our gas out. I don't remember exactly. Is this it? This looks like it's it. Methane cartridges, 4 of them. Beautiful. Now, what do we need to make this recipe? We need a mutagen, we've got the methane, we need sulfur and bacteria sample. Bacteria sample needs algae and water. We're going to want several of these, I think. So, sulfur is the key. Okay. We do have the sulfur mine. We're going to need to find a better way to get sulfur because this is kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's just cobalt. I almost got excited for a second there. Look like some interesting stuff. Looking to see if there is any sulfur that we haven't yet mined. Remember, it's a colorful thing, I think. We'll also check the osmium area because there may be some there. Good. We'll take the silicon and the magnesium as well. Ooh, this area is starting to grow too. Sulfur, excellent. Think I'm going in circles a little bit. Do want to just make sure to keep checking all the high areas. Because I think those are the areas I may have missed earlier. Oh! I forgot that there was a secret passageway to get up here. Huh, how interesting. Alright, let's go get it oxygenated up. What do we have here? Water, space food. I mean, we don't really need that. Ice. Wow. This is a relic of days gone by. Biolab. Could get these mining chips, which may be good. We're well on our way to trees. Oh yeah! This thing. Choose to commute your sentence extradition. Use ore extraction in different areas. Yeah, we've got that. So we got these messages from Riley. We have a giant container which we have not stuck anything in, and okay. And this ship is the one that has something weird. So this is where I have to go to get my email. That's right. Well, let's go get... how much sulfur do we have? 3 units. That's not bad. We'll have to... Oh, there's another one. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, I've got another one. So that's 5 sulfur. We can live with that. Let's go right about this direction. Okay, we missed a little bit, but that's fine. Maybe if we do some more exploring up here, we can find some more sulfur. Do we have a lot of inventory space? No. I hate to keep putting off the beanstalk, but we're going to put it off again. Iron. I know, I hear the whining. We'll get there, guys, I promise. More fireworks going off. You know, it isn't July if there isn't fireworks going off every night for the first week. Except for the natural ones. So you have the sulfur and the methane. We're trying to get bacteria sample, which we have some. At least one. Oh, we do have some mutagen. Let's drop off the iridium, also known as red glowy rock. So we have a couple of mutagens. Let's get one more. And then the bacteria sample needs water and algae. I don't think we have any algae. So leave our mutagen samples. Maybe we can figure out something with the DNA extractor for that. I don't know. I have kind of given up figuring out how that works. We need to drop off more supplies there first. Because we need to go pretty empty. We're going to need to pick up a lot of algae to do any good. 2. Not enough red glowy rock to do much. Okay, let's at the very least, methane and the sulfur and the water is going to be dropped off here. Drink some water. The squash we're going to leave. Do we have plants about done? Yeah, we'll be here soon. Oh, we'll leave the silicon and magnesium, sure. Actually, the tree bark, well, tree bark would make more sense, but that's fine. So we're just going to pick up a bunch of algae. And then we're going to convert this into bacteria samples. Okay, looking good. Maybe we'll get another sideways rocket. That was a lot of fun. Okay. I think we've got as much of that as we're going to do. So get the bacteria samples and then let's go launch some rockets. We may need to launch an iridium rocket first, unfortunately. Probably should do that. So much bacteria. Let's eat the squad. Let's eat one of the mushrooms. And that will give us a little bit of wiggle room to do this kind of weird dance. And then we can get another one. Much easier. And I think we're going to need to pick up some more water than what we have in here for the next one. Yeah, probably. But we got a rain collector just out here. That'll get us 2 more bacteria samples and then we're done. We do have sulfur, so we have 2 sulfur and we have 2 methane. Let's go ahead and convert these then, 2 of them, into mutagens. So use the mutagen in the DNA manipulator. Okay. So you have mutagen, algae, no match found. What about the tree bark? Oxygen multiplier. Start sequencing. Hey! I don't know what that's going to do, but let's find out. So we have a bunch of mutagen. We have the tree bark. I think we need some rocket engines. I think we're going to have to get more iridium, though. Iridium's proving to be challenging to get. Actually, let's leave our algae here behind. How's the sequencing coming? This is the first sequencing we've done. I'm excited to see what that gives. Looks like there's a little bit of red glowy rock in here. Oh, good. We got some. And how about here? We got a little. Titanium will take. We do have more aluminum in here. So we need magnesium and silicon. Both of which are usually fairly easy to get. Magnesium and silicon. Okay, fine. We'll take the osmium. Whatever. It'll do. We're also going to build just some whatever takes iron. I think just this basic wind turbine. Sure. It's dorky, but it'll help. Gets rid of iron, and that's all that I really care about. Iron and silicon. Iron. And then hopefully we got some silicon in here. Nope, but we do have a bunch more iron, so we're just going to build some more of these. Clear out our inventory space a little bit. Wish you could shift click. That would be a very nice, I think relatively easy to add feature. I still don't have enough. Really wanted to do a plant rocket. Grr. How do you build the new console type, by the way? Osmium, silicon, and a compass. Microchip compass, which you have to build in a special building. We have osmium. So this won't be too bad. Hang on. In order to get iridium, I think we need silicon. Where's that magnesium? No, I'm pretty sure it's silicon. So we're gonna mine whatever silicon we see. Gonna keep an eye out for it. We're not seeing much. Blue rock will give us something, but not the right stuff. So let's go into here. Got a mushroom and a bean. Go ahead and that. Take the plant bacteria. How's this doing? I mean, tree spreader will be nice. Biomass is still growing so painfully slow. Well, this will get us enough. We'll be able to build 2 rockets, one of which will have to be saved for red glowy. After this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! We salute you! Go forth and bring us some red glowy rock, please. I probably shouldn't pick up the titanium, but I'm gonna anyways. Remember when iron used to be a pain? That was a long, long time ago. Drip, drip. So all we need is a little bit of the red ore to make us another rocket engine. And with that rocket engine, we're going to launch another rocket to go do great things. Specifically, we're going to try to start seeding stuff from space more. Water's low. Well, we'll get some in a moment. Okay, that might be enough. I forgot to check if there's silicon. We'll take the silicon out. Yeah, that's a bunch of things we're missing. But that cleared space, and no, we're one shy. Daggum. Well, it's nighttime. Nighttimes are fairly rare. I don't know why, but they are. But they allow us to see the glowy rocks much easier. I seem to be having issues with that one. Okay. These ones, though, much easier. Yeah, we'll have enough for at least 2 more rockets after this. Red rock that doesn't seem to do anything. I'm going to keep looking for glowy rocks because nighttime is too precious to waste. And we need the glowy rocks so we can build more rockets. Love to build a jetpack, and we probably should, but I'd rather launch rockets because I'm a space guy. Space nerd, huge and proud of it. Hydration level's critical now. Well, that does not sound good. Let's see if we have any water in here. We might. No. Nope. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the other base and get some water, even though there's water here. Nearest rain collector's right there, probably. If not, it's pretty close to the nearest. Wish I had whatever upgrade it was that allows you to just drink directly from the water. I know that there's something. Oh, more red glowy rocks. We'll try that soon. But we don't really have the spare energy at the moment. Take a spare bottle. Wow. We got a lot of red glowy rock. This is really, really good. Okay, looking around. Here's a couple more. There was at least one somewhere in this area. But this is probably good enough. We should be able to get at least 2 more rods from this. Okay. That was, yep. So I had forgotten we had that much on us. We actually want to take both of these. We do have enough for 2, but we'll have enough for no alloy. Well, that's unfortunate. Do we have any leftover super alloy? No. We do have 2 pieces of aluminum. We have 1 alloy here. So the aluminum, we're going to need a little bit of everything to get this going. Iron, magnesium, cobalt, silicon, and titanium. Just gonna clear out some iron from here. And we'll build some more solar panels just to burn it off a bit. One more. So let's go check the silicon out. We have some inventory space. By silicon, I mean sulfur. And then... oh, screw it. Let's just go with the beanstalk. I wish I knew what these plants are. They look like they do something. Got another osmium, or not, zeolite here. Osmium's good stuff, but zeolite's better. Hello. that is just some really good stuff all around. We'll leave that there. Another zeolite, not harvestable plant. And we're really high up. I kind of wanna... Where are we? Okay. Yeah, I see where we're at. This is one of our bases. I want to see what's down here. This probably is a mistake, but we're gonna do it anyways, because exploration. I love exploring in games. That did hurt. Okay. Yep, this was the wrong move, which is fine. Okay, I think we're gonna survive now. Good. Those are some pretty flowers. We'll need some food fairly soon, but we need oxygen first. Communication antenna. We already have one of those. Pulsar quartz. I don't know how we get that. Fabric's pretty rare. Display case. Flower pot. The locker storage, we should build more of those. Those are a good use of extra cash. Well, let's go GPS T3. No more blueprints to decode for now. That probably means that eventually we'll get some more. All right. We got all these seeds. Oh, we need to check out the sequencer too. What did the sequencer have to say? Maybe another bacteria sample. Do you have a piece of sulfur? No. Do you have some silicon though? Sorry, I'm just juggling the inventory around a bit. Silicon, aluminum, okay. So, don't have the sulfur. Fertilizer T2, we can actually start making some of that. We have a third rod, which means we have enough for nuclear power. I'm not feeling in a huge need to do that, though. Let's go build a rocket. Tree root. We need the... bacteria sample. Oh, mutagen. We'll leave the bacteria samples here. We need to check this out, though. What's this do? Oxygen multiplier. That reduced it. It is... Wait, that's a tree seed. I wonder... Let's try... put some of these seeds together with a mutagen and see what this does. So this is 200 mutagen research. No match found. Food levels low. We'll get some from the other site. Let's try, I don't know, eggplant seed. Maybe just an eggplant. Mushroom. Fertilizer T2. We could do tree bark, but I don't think that's the way we want to go. We'll leave the eggplants here. I'll eat the mushroom. Let's try this thing. Not the tree seed, this guy. Okay. Maybe that's just for tree seeds? I don't know. That seems a little weird. Okay, we got some more red glowies. I don't know what color iridium is, but I don't think it glows. And uranium definitely does not glow green. As far as I know, nothing radioactive actually glows green. It's more radioactive, or not radioactive, more glowy stuff over here. I don't think iridium's particularly radioactive either. And it's only radioactive things that would glow. Now we got a little bit more iridium. Okay. So we're gonna launch. We need a bacteria sample too. Dadgum. I had one, I left it. Oh well. Don't suppose we have one here. Yeah, we do have a lot of titanium. Not that will do much good. Okay. I mean, let's try 2 of these 300 seeds together, maybe. 400. That's pretty good. We're gonna find a tree seeder for that. Looks like we need water soon. We should have grabbed the plants there. I always forget to do that. It's alright. No loss. Okay. No big deal. Go very slow. Maybe if we come in at a weird angle. Come on. I hate that you can't pick up stuff that's in shallow water. That is definitely, I mean, it's a bug. We'll call it what it is. That should not be the case. What do we... Came here to do something specific, but... play with the mutagen first. Let's drop off the red glowies. No matches found. Okay. Oh, the bacteria sample. That's what we came to do. Well, let's just make one. It's just as easy to do. We got the water. We will get food from the beans that we have at the other site. They seem to be the best food anyways. Don't know what kind of rocks are hitting. Blue. That's new. So it looks like, well, our terraforming score is still consistently up by about 1 giga-TI per hour, which is not where we want it to be. I'm sure we've increased the rate a little bit, but not much during this stream. Mostly what we're trying to do, though, is to get the plant growth up. So seed spreader rocket. This is our first one, I believe. Ooh, that's pretty neat. 3, 2, 1, blast off! We salute you in your efforts to spread seeds everywhere. So we have the GPS satellite, the super alloy rod. We may have to try that. They're expensive though. Oh yeah, we were going to get our plant life here. Now that should be plants, meaning the beans mostly. Should be putting seeds everywhere. So the hope is that this is a dramatic improvement in our efforts to spread life everywhere. And then I think there should be some more rocks in this direction. Maybe. We got enough red glowies for probably a whole nother rocket engine. So that'll mean that we have 2. One of which we can use to attract iridium asteroids. So we can get another one. It's kind of the flow, and then we could do another seed rocket. That seems like a good idea. Ooh, osmium. Osmium rocks. Now that I have not seen. Huh. Inventory full, but we could have mined it. Coming up on it fast seems to have helped. Okay. Well, let's drop off our zeolite. Should have done that anyways. We got the rod. 2 things of uranium. Which means we probably need to do another uranium one. As unfortunate as that is. I will leave the osmium here, but we've got 1 rocket engine ready to go. Eat some beans. We'll leave the mushrooms. Even the seeds. Well, the fertilizer, let's hold on to that. I think... Let's do another sulfur run. Maybe we'll do a little bit more exploration there. Hey, we're starting to see some plant life in here. That's pretty impressive, actually. We're getting very close to the tree stage. I think. One of the problems with this game is it kind of is an idle simulator in some ways. This is red now. How interesting. We'll pick that up. Take the silicon, some cobalt. I'll build some iron to build a nice shelf in here. Which it looks like I've had this same idea before. Yep, nothing in them. That's why I had all of those empty things all over the place. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta remember how you used to play the game. The forest achievement unlocked. Wow, that looks so different. We have a seed spreader. This all just looks so different. The kind of gas went away, and I think we're into the tree stage now. Okay, so it's just that area, but wow, the red look is pretty stunning here. Aluminum, nice. Sulfur. I remember when it used to be, like, I didn't have a clue what to do with sulfur. I used to have a ton of it, and you know, those days have long since disappeared. Here's another aluminum. Means I have not been here, because aluminum tends to only crop up in places that you have not been before. Well, maybe I have. We have water. Let's just keep looking a little bit more. See what we can see. Yeah, we probably hadn't explored that exact area before. Got nothing. Aluminum, iron, cobalt, silicon. Let's take the titanium and the magnesium from here. Hopefully that will allow for some more silicon in the near-term future. Can we build... So that needs 2 iridium rods, and that's so expensive. It's probably pretty good though. So we'll have to give that a shot. I'm gonna take some more iron from our mines here. Well, I'm going to build a storage with it. We actually don't have a lot of iron here. Curious. Hydration levels low. Oxygen levels are low. We'll get the oxygen in a sec. Okay, we can drink some water here somewhere. I guess we don't have any in the lab at the moment. That's fine. Okay. Missing silicon, titanium, and aluminum. I think there's still some aluminum around. We're gonna need a lot of water anyways, so let's go pick up a big stack from our water farms or whatever. Oh, there's some more iridium. How about that? Should have checked around here. Let's see, here's our water. Okay, take all of it. We're gonna drink one of them. Then if we still have that inventory space, we'll take it from our water collector. Ooh. I think we're about to see trees grow. That'll be fun. Yep, we'll take that. Okay. That was a bunch of iridium. We obviously can build some more storage space. I think I was converting some of the T3s to T4s as well. Okay, we got another storage locker there. Let's see. We've got 2, 3, and we can build another rod. We have 1 rocket engine. We'll get you momentarily. So bio, and then we need some algae. Oh, we don't have that much algae. Still, that's another fertilizer. Which leaves us with 2 fertilizers. We can go plant some more plants somewhere. We're going to head towards the water and do that. Pick up this iridium. That's as good a spot as any to build another flower spreader. And we'll put in... Let's see if this works. No. I was hopeful. The 400 seeds should be good. I have a feeling that even 1 tree spreader is going to do a lot of good. Pick up the algae. We have more than enough algae generation for our construction needs. It's funny, a lot of our big ingredients, algae, water, even methane, are basically free. In fact, they're unlimited and free. There's very few things that are not free. Osmium does not appear to be in any time free. So let's see here. We got a bunch of this. Let's take some eggplant. We're going to make some more fertilizer. Guess we can't do that much more, but we could do a second one at least. And no more sulfur. Okay, that's fine. Drop, 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 drop. We have the iridium rod. And a rocket engine, so I think we need the nuclear. But we need more aluminum. Wait, there's a piece of sulfur in here. How did that get in there? 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. It looks like we have a bag of fertilizer in there too. Yep. So that's 2 more plant spreaders we can get. We have 2 of these 300%. I think those will do. I think we're gonna use the bark samples. Let's see how that goes to get some more trees that we can plant. The flower fields are pretty neat. Oh, we need some super alloys. Alright. Super alloy is going to be a pain. So we're going to drop off our fertilizer. And we're going to figure out how to get some more super alloy. Huh. Well, I mean, easiest way is to just make it with aluminum. Well, we might be able to find some more. There was a lot that was in this area. I think we're going to start searching for some more of that. We'll look for a little bit. Don't have a ton of time left for today, but I want to see some trees growing. That looks like just iron. These are a path marker to get to over here. A lot of cobalt here. Interesting. The compass silicon. Oh, it takes aluminum. Yuck. Should really probably try to upgrade myself more. We do want the oxygen screen, or the satellite screen too. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing this for a little bit. Don't know how long, but we'll see. Those of you who are fans of this, I'm sure you will be rejoicing. And honestly, I missed this game. It felt a little underdeveloped, but it feels a lot better now than it used to. For sure. Nothing there. Nope. Well, hello. Nothing particularly interesting. We'll take the just base seed lerma. I can't remember what you can do with that, but there are definitely things you can do with it. Not seeing a whole lot. Then again, I have explored this area pretty thoroughly, so I probably got all of the super alloy out of here. Most of it. Okay, fine. Shoot. I have no food. I have that rocket engine on me too. Yuck. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. At least we're on the path. Okay, good. We have a base here. We can get oxygen. I think there's some food in... No food in there. Okay, we were getting some beans, which is not really enough. We'll eat the squash. Drink some water, and we are good to go. Woo! This time, instead of trying to go through the canyon, we're going to... Well, instead of looking in the canyon, we're going to go through the canyon. Look on the back side. See what there is to see. So Rocket Lab launched something to the moon, and it was successfully put on its way to the moon, but something seems to have happened. And the spacecraft, after it fully separated from the rocket, it seems to have lost communication. So hopefully they can restore communication. It's a kind of neat little mission. It's smallest... Whoa. Smallest mission to ever launch to the moon. On the smallest rocket to ever go. There is some cool looking stuff over here. I don't see how to get down there. I don't see that there's much, but man, that looks gorgeous. Seem to have found a kind of dead area. But there's just not much here. Well, we found some new plants. Okay. It's a desert. Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna head towards this ship because we do have a base in that area. We're gonna get oxygenated up, and then we're gonna go check our terraforming score, which we might have a terraforming meter in this space. I don't remember exactly. I know one spot where we have one. There's a chest out here. Yeah, we'll take everything. Okay, oxygen levels are low. Really means we should be heading back. Okay. Do we have a terraforming score in here? We do have this one. Biomass 30 tons. We get the new food grower at 35. Well, okay. That's nice. Let's take some beans. Take a peek. See if any of these have one of the cargo hold things that we can search through. I don't think they will, but it's worth trying. Hey! Something growing practically right in the engine. So I suspect the trees are not spreading really on their own, but it's one of our little boxes. I think this is where we're going to leave it. I'm going to go back into our... Well, let's go back to our main terraforming base. We can check all the terraforming scores, and we'll make a plan for next time. I think our score is going up a little bit faster. Well, maybe not. It's just the time sync. It is going up faster. The plant score in particular has to be going up a lot faster than it was. .6, 0.06, 46. Where am I? Don't know where I'm going. That's why I have the beacon. Beacon used to be kind of the center of my attention a long time ago. It no longer really is. But when I was exploring the canyon, it was quite helpful to orient. These plants are kind of glow in the dark. I like this flashlight in the dark. In the plants' bioluminescence thingies. Oh, the cobalt, whatever. We've been here before. Definitely has some clipping issues. But that happens. You manage to get inside of the objects a little bit and see some stuff you're not really supposed to, but that's okay. We'll leave some squash seeds here, sure. Aluminum kind of be nice. Let's keep going to the terraforming score, which is this little hut here. Heat we've only really been increasing through asteroids. Most of our efforts for some time have been in trying to improve the just terraforming score. So, okay. This is what our final scores are. The oxygen, it's increasing a bit. We're at 5 kilograms per second of biomass. So that's not bad. But even then, you know, you're talking 1,000 seconds to get us to the next level. So 20 minutes roughly. Not quite. Pressure's going up by... Oh, we're in a Pascal pressure. Wow. That's kind of impressive. Actually, heat would take forever. The pressure, it's still like 100,000th of Earth's, but that's fine. The temperature is just so low, it's just insane. Anyways, thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, guys.